I think because you have to do a weird setup to get it to work.
I don't care, man. I literally, dude, you know how fucking hard it is to do BOJs? Literally nobody's good at BOJs except 2 people. And they
Bro, I
both their names
promise.
rhyme with Luigi.
I promise learning how to do cloud is harder than 146. I promise.
146 is 146 is actually pretty easy if you know how to mash. It skips the Bowser fight by making it 100 times. Dude,
No, literally, like it's not easy. I
think I'd
promise.
still rather do it than the fucking fight, man.
You seem pretty distraught over this fight.
Dude, I'm still here.
I'm still standing.
No, I'm sitting. And I'd rather lie
That's the
down.
lunar jump pop off, dude.
I know, man. It's not even gonna feel good when I finish a run.
It will.
It
You'll at least
won't.
feel a little bit. You'll feel something.
Dude, I'm gonna
compared to right
end. You know, like those memes of like the class clown going home after school, and it's just like SpongeBob sad with his door open. Like that's just gonna be me when I end this stream. Like, wow, I really did this for 8 hours, and now I just, how the fuck do you move on from that, bro? There's nothing else in life. There's no wife waiting for me. I go to sleep, I wake up, and then I just do this shit again.
No, you wake up and you do 16 star, which I guess is arguably worse. Maybe not the best comparison, but lock in. I locked in, and well, after I choked the Bowser fight like 3 times, I got the run.
There's no way Super Mario World's even gonna like. I'm not even gonna like get any baddies. Sorry, I just I don't know what's gotten into me. Dude.
I've never seen you get like this, man. Are you okay?
No, dude.
Why is this game doing this to you?
Because I.
This is rare form. Oh my god. I'm actually really good at the laughing hysterically into pulling a straight face bit. I'm really good at that.
Mine needs work.
Yeah, you kind of had a little smirk on your face still.
Dude, it's hard. It's hard. Do you have any tips for it?
Yeah, just once you make the realization that you've been laughing for too long, just sit with that, and the face will come naturally.
No, dude, it is the play. Cause then, like, if we're both autistic, then it's like a whole load off your mind, bro. I'm not like, dude, it's like, how much, dude? Like, you wanna get it? I'm sorry, it's just a billion times easier to explain my hobby to someone who's neurodivergent. Because then I just feel embarrassed trying to explain it to anyone who's like neurotypical.
And on the memes, XD may be spitting.
Fuck! You're right! Oh, that was gross.
Wait, Universe, 806 long jump
Die!
press?
Yes! He died! Yes! Yes! Okay. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? You have an 803? What, long jump canonless?
Not bad.
I think I have that too.
I normally just ask the AI to remember that I speedrun. I don't have to keep re-explaining. I'll never get over that clip of Liam talking to the AI, man. Never. There are some things you can't unsee.
I've only
in
heard
this life.
stories about that stream. I actually haven't seen anything from it.
Keep it that way.
Probably.
There were some things about people you don't need to see. Mid-lecture J Puffery? If GTM went to college, that would low-key be him, but yeah, that's crazy. Your face!
You're just lying. You're just lying for fun. Fuck you.
That was an amazing face.
Dude.
I hope this is in your PV. He really was. He was straight up offended.
It's just like, how could you say that about... You really think I'm that down bad? Like, it's not even real. What the fuck's the point?
This game isn't real, man. Mario is not a real Italian plumber.
You don't know that. The emotions that Mario made me feel are real.
Can't deny that. Cannot deny that.
But I'm not gonna, like... Just... Fuck you and your suggestion. Your theory. Your fan theory. Nice fucking headcanon, little bro.
Thank you, Zertsky.
There's only 2 times I used ChatGPT. One when it first came out, before we all knew of any of the horrors that awaited us. And the second time was to ask if I'm balding. And you know what it said?
What?
Probably not.
Come on, man. Lock in, stop.
Dude, my fucking hairline needs to lock in.
Stop! You're fine. You're fine.
Gee, thanks, Patrick.
I'm not sure why I did a Patrick voice there. It's like in one of those early season 1 episodes where Patrick is encouraging SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Patrick!
The one's
Shut
already
the fuck
over.
up! Shut the fuck up, Patrick! Oh my god, dude! I'm actually gonna fucking end it all.
GTM, I don't know how you just... I thought you were gonna make it out of there alive, I'm not gonna lie.
No, no,
Wait,
no,
what
it's
did you
fine.
do to the... What did you do to the block? Where did it go?
I don't know, man.
My favorite Sponge... That's a tough one. It changes, like, year to year. I think right now I'm kind of vibing with Club SpongeBob. Health Inspector 1 is good. What else? Culture Shock is good. Pressure is so good.
What happens in that one?
Oh, that's the one where Sandy and SpongeBob are having an argument about if land creatures or sea creatures are best. The Nematodes one is good. Home Sweet Pineapple, a season 1 classic. Marching band episode, Band Geeks. That is the only episode that I can recite from memory.
Dude, I feel like I've been doing this run for like 12 hours, man. I feel like so much has happened in the last 8 minutes.
Squidward's Tiki Land. That's a good one, Zertsky. That's true. Oh yeah, the one where they go on a ship. The one where Mr. Krabs takes them fishing.
I like the one with the smart Gary in the robe.
That's Sleepy Time from season 1.
Yeah, that one's goated.
That one's good. Did you think my shell was full of hot air?
We're finishing this. I don't care anymore. I don't care.
Lock in. Lock in.
Oh my god, get the fuck away
users
from me. Get the
have
fuck away from me.
unrecognized talent. Please start after the
Dude, that's like the 5th time I've had that exact incident where Yoshi eats the flower.
Yoshi was Hun-free. Wait, Yabber, that's an amazing emote. I'm gonna put that in my channel.
I love that emote.
I gotta add like several emotes to my channel. There's so many good ones. Whoops, I have to sign in. Add to. What? Why don't I have my own emote set?
Dude, Cindy DM'd me, and I haven't opened it yet because I can't open it until I until I fucking finish the job. Jump. Dude, Anana memes. I'm just thinking about what you said. How there will be no autistic chicks to pull if I don't lock in right now. Like.
That might go up. That might go in your PB VOD.
Feels like it was 10 years ago that he said that, bro. Fuck this overfly strat, then fuck whatever Marshmallow or whatever that guy's name was that told me to do this.
You mean Malocious? Malocious honestly saved this entire challenge.
No, he didn't, dude. He recommended like the worst shit. He did. Okay, look, no offense to him. I'm really annoyed that he just kept on asking questions instead of just giving suggestions. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, man. Just like, ugh, dude. People don't know how to like help. I had to ask for them. No, he was chill though. He was chill. Even when I was being a prick, he was chill. So he's actually just a better human than me.
Malocious put me on to the cape strat, and I learned how to do it after an hour.
Baddies, here I come.
Is that something you want to go on the record as having said? Yo, Verge. Thank you for the good luck. I run, but I appreciate it.
Oh, I didn't even split. Fuck. Please, man. Please, dude. I think I'm literally just gonna like confess my feelings to some random girl to feel something after this, dude. Like, just please release me, please.
You are cooked. You are cooked.
Oh. Okay, I just had to dodge the fire. Hardest fucking thing ever, but fire. Okay. Dude, my tweets are falling out of the sky, bro.
This is the worst PP bot I've ever seen. He's going crazy. He's inventing brand new stims. Not even words anymore, man. Bro, the tea is done.
do I just have to do it sooner?
Yeah, you need to do it a little faster that time. Oh my god. Anonymous memes, that's good. I told him to jump and throw. He's just having a hard time. He's having a rough go of it.
I forgot that was the strat for this one.
Yeah. Keyboard moment? Maybe. This fight's hard though. Just in general. Go back. Go back and get your power-ups. Just go back and get your power-ups. Just go back and get your power-ups.
Okay, what ones do I get?
Please!
What ones do I get?
I don't know. Just go back. Get a cape from Star World 1.
What the fuck's the cape in Star World 1?
Go after the first one, go all the way to the left. Alright, never mind. Yeah.
I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You get the metal cap. That way you don't have to contend with the fire. Boom, 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 bum, bum, bum.
I literally said that like so many times. Anonymous.
That's true, Jay Puffery. That's very true.
Wait, did I get a second feather? I guess we're about to find out.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought it didn't work last time.
Oh, I did.
Holy. You're still sub 20 pace. Adventure Capitalist. Is that a game, or are you about to drop 100 gift subs?
Please say it's the second thing.
I don't think I needed to use the light in this level, to be honest. I think I just wasted lag frames for no reason.
It lags?
Yeah, when you have the light on.
I can't crack my chest in time. Oh god, I'm getting really lightheaded now. It's fine though.
I haven't seen you drink water.
I haven't drank water at all stream. I'm kidding. I have. I've actually been drinking a hell of water.
Yeah, I play better when I'm thirsty.
Okay, that's just... There's no way anyone has ever done that unless their body like enters like ultra survival mode. I've been
How is that any
hysterically
different than what you say about playing when you're hungry?
Depends on how long you've been hungry for and how dehydrated you are, and I think you get dehydrated just a little faster. Fuck my life.
That's true, you have been letting out all of your air in hysterical laughter. Anonymous is right. Anonymous.
Shit's not funny anymore. Don't even joke, lad.
Don't even joke, lad. You did the up throw.
Up throw
the
up
jump.
there! He's chain grabbing! Oh my god! If you think about
How
it, this
can
level
Bowser
is just
escape
like
this
Final
RTC?
Destination.
Wait. You know what, actually? It's kind of like throws, because there's fire on the ground. Yeah, just ignore me. We are all going Diablo mode. Yeah, I don't even know what that means, but I'll tap into a Diablo mode.
Get up, get away, man.
Bro, why did he land there?
I don't know. 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 Who am I? Who am I? The goat. It's over. Fuck
It's
you.
3 AD. You're in the Coliseum. Form frame awaits on the other side. GG!
Dude.
Let's go! Look at that smile. You are happy. You did it.
I feel like I just gave birth to triplets. Oh fuck! Oh my head.
Drink water. Drink water.
No, it's like there's there's a pimple scar or some shit. I don't know. It hurts.
Oh, your literal head.
Yeah, like someone 100 gifted, man. Anyone. I'm just happy I get to listen to the fucking end credits, man.
Yeah.